don't worry, you weren't missing out on much.
Yeah, and then I started with Madoka in JP just to make things different, and then I guess Glasses Homer counts, but
Yeah, I've had everyone except for Sayaka too, unless you count Sairagi.
yeah, I just remembered.
Also, Piano Meets 100 Evils is like, it's similar to last time, but the last one gave me some anxiety towards the end.
No problem. If it's a Kirika that people have been saying stuff about, Kirika can only dodge.
Oh, it's definitely not Kirika. Kirika does.
No, I had a heart attack. I had a heart attack because my favorite character was gonna get melted. I thought.
I think the most frustrating thing that probably would have killed me if I didn't, have some RNG on my side. It was Karen on the third one, because she does like MP down, MP drain, and she gets Magia super fast. And I was like super scared because I was positive that one Magia would just take out one of my units instantly.
I actually disagree, because her name is Karin, not Karen. But the thing about Karin is that she just dies in 2 hits or just 1 Magia, so I don't have to worry about that if she just dies instantly.
She probably will with your team, but...
Karin is a Karen.
Ooh, I'm getting so many good discs.
Oh, is this 100 Evils now?
Yeah, I don't even need to use Excella because I'm just getting so many Excel discs that I'm just topping anyway. It is 100 Evils now, and it's gonna be very easy. So if the next wave is a single character, they're gonna have a really bad day. Actually, I might actually use it now. Another Excel combo. Oh my god.
Damn.
This is, oh my god, someone stop me. I'm about to slaughter so many innocents. Women and children.
Oof.
How did I get 82 BP potions? I'm gonna have to go through all of this.
I know that feeling. I've farmed only 50 today. Another 140 to go.
Game, stop. I don't need more MP. Why'd you give me another Excel combo? Okay, I'm just gonna do the Excel combo just to deal damage because they're light types, and so that works out.
The first 100 Evils is almost always easy.
Yep. Usually I spend a whole bunch of turns building up MP and then never using it. And it takes like 20 turns, even though I could finish it in like 5.
I almost won with 3 units. I had Manaka, Kako, and Umika, but yeah, I flopped on the last wave. Such a shame.
I'm gonna do something different this time.
On 1, 2, or 3?
On the first one. It was the last wave I failed with them 3. I just wanted to see if you could do it with 3 units, because a user called Daichi asked if anyone could actually do it with 3 units. So
easy.
I was going to see if it could help him.
Yeah, let's just do this and then do that. Do something different than normal, just to finish a bit faster. Do it, anima. Or something.
Oof.
Oh man, these guys look hard. They have Magia Shield. Wait, the character I'm strong against has Magia Shield. Oh, they're gonna have a bad day. This still probably isn't gonna one-shot, but that's okay, because I don't mind having more connects and everything. Ooh, actually, in case this doesn't kill, I should probably do it like that. Yeah, this should be fine. Heaven's Hall. I'm saying that because there's an attack in Fakeground Order that looks very similar. There's also a female character that becomes really giant and takes the entire enemy team, but she doesn't just have like an orb of magic that deals damage to them. She stuffs them down her breasts because there's a giant hole in her breasts. She stuffs them down. It's called Heaven's Hole. It looks very similar to this attack, and I can't stop thinking about it every time I use it. This Kanagi might have dodged, but you know what? She might not. Also, I don't think I care.
Do you buy any of the bags, Raz?
Well, the bronze bag, of course. Everyone should get the bronze bag, the one for free gems.
Yeah.
Apart from that, nope, because I'm not paying for this game. Ooh, I can't. Here's the thing, I should use a Magia or a Doppel here to go to the next wave, but I've got 3 Excel discs. I can't not do it. I can't not do it. Well, I should probably... No, actually, I shouldn't take this. I'm gonna go over here. You can't stop me from doing this. Thank you so much, Joanny Banana, for the follow. And also thank you very much for participating in our contest. And I have a little secret for you guys. Well, it's not really a secret. But we currently have 3 entrants for fan art, for the fan art contest, and we have 0 entrants for the fanfic contest. So, if someone just wrote like 10 words as a fanfic, they'd already be number 1. Because we have no...
Are you sure we shouldn't extend it?
When's the deadline, Raz?
The deadline is on the 11th. I'm gonna make some more posts about it. I'm gonna tell more people about it, because I think some people just didn't realize it was even there, so I should tell some more people about it.
Like, I plan on drawing the my piece, or at least sketching it real soon.
Yeah, I know who you are, Omani Banana.
I think Christmas and New Year's might have been holding people up. Also, did we ping anyone last time?
We're not doing here add here pings, because if we do add here pings, what happens is people leave, and we don't want that.
Really, people get salty.
Actually, that happens on every single server. On any single server, if you do an add here or add everyone, people just leave. Because there's always plenty of people who are on a server but aren't active anymore, and when they get a ping, they might go like, "Oh shit, I'm still in that server. I'm gonna leave that, so I don't get pings."
Hello.
Welcome. Sorry, I'm gonna do another post about it just to remind people.
Yeah, I worked on a quick pen sketch, but yeah, it was terrible. So
Do not degrade your art.
Oh, we're talking about our contest entries?
we were.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm almost done inking mine. It's just that I have a cat that is hard at work napping in my art chair, so that's all I'm gonna get done today. But I'm on pace. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Gonna get that $30.
Lol, I guess we didn't even sketch yet. I'm still torn between 2 ideas.
Oh my gosh! It's so hard.
Because like I said, I could either go with like cute or I can go with morbid.
Well, you know, cute is like you're kind of swinging in the direction that a lot of people are probably going in. And then with morbid, you've got the unique factor. So
Aw.
Either way, it's a win.
Okay, I'm gonna post about it. Yay!
Nice.
Isn't that amazing having this power in my hands? Just making a post. Wow. For the last two waves, I'm just gonna like do some Mario on each, and what is the enemy possibly gonna do? The enemy literally can't do anything. I've got Mikage buffs. Everyone has got like double damage. By the way, it's not an exaggeration. If people have like 0 buffs on them, like no attack buffs, no damage up buffs, and you just give them a Mikage Magia or a Mikage Doppel, they literally, like just from mathematics, deal about double damage than before. The buffs are that fucking crazy.
You don't even need to use her charm to get 3 turns when you can just delete them.
I literally
Just like
never
that.
use her charm because enemies just die. But yeah, I guess you could use the charm in some cases to get 3 turns as well. That's pretty good. Oh look, it's a bunch of more victims, characters. By the way,
There's a lot of cursing.
I was about to say, guess who these guys are themed about? But yeah, these guys are indeed themed about curses.
They're thugs, all they do is curse.
For just a second, I was hoping that I was the only one in this call who knew that all of these 3 guys were all about curses.
Bro, I was doing when I was doing this evil's wave, they just kept cursing me, so I'm like, fuck.
But I
for
think.
some reason they missed all their curses on me.
By the way, also hello, Singraf. I was about to say, Dinda should know about this because Nanaka's girlfriend is in here.
Hey Raz, what's the difference between
Okay,
a
but I
patch?
haven't played.
What's the difference between a patched APK and like the ARM ones?
The normal ones, just the normal APK you could get from the Google Play Store. The
Oh my god. how
the
is there?
like the ARM7 and ARM8 are like both official APKs that you could just get from the store. Like in the store, you get both ARM7 and ARM8 APKs. But the patched APKs are APKs that like some hackers have hacked into working without Google Play Store. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because unless the APK is patched, it doesn't work on Memu for me. It gives me the Google Play Store pop-up.
Oh, yeah, if you're using the regular app, you need to use Easy Installer.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head out.
It was nice to
Okay.
catch up.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
But no, like I use Easy Install using the regular APK, but unless it's patched, it just doesn't work on Memu for some reason.
That's weird because I'm doing the same thing with the, I'm using ARM7 with Easy Install and it always works.
I don't know why it doesn't work for me. I should probably try the other one on BlueStacks. Also, Ui's Haruhi costume is so pretty. I like.
It is.
She's not that great of a character, but she's very cute.
You took the joke right out of my mouth because I was about to say it's good that she looks cute because she has nothing else to her.
Agreed.
Did you guys know that Ui has like 5 events with her as the main character, but this is only her first
I
alt?
know. I just. Oh, God.
Finally, Light Excel Gorilla.
Like she just keeps getting events, but this is still only the first time she got an alt. Also, welcome as well to the stream of Vertical Vertex. Okay, what do we have here? We have some charge. They're just gonna charge for 3 turns, but guess what? They're gonna be dead before then.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Tsukasa like gives herself a lot of MP regen and restoring. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
to get MP
something
pretty
that
quick.
was
although I don't think she hits for much, if I recall correctly.
I don't really care what these guys do. They're not gonna be able to touch me. Probably. Why are these guys using Excel up? They're charges? We should be using charge up. Even the NPCs, even the computer knows how terrible charge is. They're not even trying to charge.
Actually, I've never seen an enemy use charge up because I think like the charge disc thing only works on like the player side. Doesn't like
That's
work on
possible.
the AI side.
Oh no, she's skill sealed.
Here, this character right here, this little loli, she's about to get exploded.
What? Okay, what the heck? Did how?
What?
Oh, they switch between? Oh, that's an interesting gimmick. Yeah, so like I think Tsukasa and Rico will grant MP to whoever like has the most first. Whoever gets hit first.
That does sound interesting. But here's the thing, they're dead.
Yeah.
Like, I know that at least the developers are trying to give these guys interesting mechanics, well, as much as they're willing to, because they're really, really scared about making any sort of interesting mechanics. But they're at least having some sort of ideas for, like, hey, this wave does that, this wave does that. But none of that is like anywhere close to disrupting my game plan or anyone's game plan who like plays a Magia strategy.
Yeah.
So it all feels kind of
To
hollow.
be fair, the last time they tried to do something new, it was the birds, and
Oscars.
we all know how that went.
I thought that was great. That was one of my favorite like challenge quests in the game.
Yeah, the bird was really fun.
Like, I know a lot of
I-
people
I
complain,
have
but
heard
here's
that.
here's the thing about being a game developer is if you want to create memorable gameplay, memorable moments in the gameplay, what you need to do is you need to not be scared of doing stuff that people might hate. Like, if you only ever design stuff that you think, oh, I hope no one's gonna hate this, like, surely no one's gonna hate this, then you end up with stuff that's just, like, boring. Like, yeah, you're not gonna offend anyone, but you're not gonna please anyone either.
That's true, because I mean, I was just thinking about that when you were on that EX stage with the, what's his name? The Commoner's Horse. Like, I didn't even remember that EX stage, but I remember EX5 with the Oscars.
Yep. Like, you have to be willing to piss off a few people if you want to make great games.
I agree with you, but my problem with the 100 Evils birds was that the difficulty spike just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, the entire like everything of the 100 Evils third quest, every single one of those ways should be difficult, not just the last one. Like, I think every single one of those ways should have been as hard as that Oscar wave. I would have been able to do it, and I'm free to play.
You said for great games you have to piss a few people off. What's Nintendo's excuse then?
Well, they're pissing everyone off.
Ah.
Fuck Nintendo, holy shit. Like, out of all of the big video game companies, Nintendo is probably my favorite, and I love all of their games. However, fuck them so hard. I hate them so much.
Why do they treat their fan base so poorly? I don't get it.
I don't know exactly why, but I feel like just the legal department, the entire legal department of Nintendo is like full of guys who are super fucking scared of anything. You like go up to Nintendo and you just like to the legal department and you just say the word emulator and they immediately start panicking. Oh shit, what are we gonna do? Oh no, we need to immediately cease and desist everyone, quick! Panic!
Deploy the ninjas. Deploy the ninjas.
Like the legal department of Nintendo are so super fucking panicky at the first sign of anything and shut down everything immediately. Holy shit. Whatever. I hate them and I hope they're gonna go down. The legal department, not Nintendo itself. Like I hope that just someday.
Great people like Sakurai.
Yeah, well, they're not part of the legal department, and that's exactly why Sakurai is so great. But I just hope that someday some higher ups from Nintendo, I forgot who the current president is of Nintendo of Japan, but maybe just Doug Bowser goes and walks up to the Nintendo legal department and goes, guys, we need to chill the fuck out. Can you guys stop cease and desisting every single guy who does anything else than just play our games? Like, hey, here's a guy who makes videos about our game. No, shut them down. Holy, maybe someday they're gonna chill out. I hope they do.
Hopefully.
In the meantime, fuck them. I saw some tweet about someone.
Oh, hello, cutie pie.
Oh my god, hello.
Hello.
Okay. Got pinged. Okay. I've seen a tweet by a guy who said, like, here's the ideal scenario in a perfect world of what Nintendo should do. And they said, like, how about Nintendo actually tweets out encouraging words to people who make emulators or ROMs or who make hacks and be like, what if the official Nintendo Twitter tweeted out, hey, look at this amazing ROM hack of Super Mario 64. And here's the thing. That would be awful. That would be terrible. And that would be like way too bad in the other direction. You cannot have a big company that tweets out, like officially tweets out, violations to copyright, to their own copyright. Because at that point, you might as well say, we're giving up on our copyright. Because if you do that, and someone steals your copyright, like someone else makes a Mario game and makes like millions of dollars off of that, if you go to court and say like, they can't do that, then the court is just gonna say, but you tweeted out ROM hacks, so you just lost your copyright.
Yeah. You're not doing anything to protect your copyright, so you obviously can't have it.
But here's the other side of the coin. Of course, who the fuck is gonna go to court over some ROM hack of SM64? So why cease and desist them? Why go through the effort of cease and desisting a Super Mario 64 ROM hack because no one's gonna give a shit? I should title this video Why Nintendo Sucks When I Upload This 100 Evils Quest. By the way, I'm noticing that these enemies have a lot more HP than usual. Like from, I think on the last 100 Evils, enemies didn't quite have this much HP.
Yeah, I feel like they're expecting you to use doppels because, you know,
It's
they
really
nerfed
easy now.
the MP.
By the way, Dinda, I've seen some of your videos and I didn't even know that you were also face camming just as me.
Yeah, I did sometimes.
Because I thought I was the only Mega Record personality who ever used a face cam, or in my case, a forehead cam.
I did that sometimes on my videos. Have you seen my channel, Russ?
A little bit of it.
Chance?
Only a little bit.
Okay. I upload like almost daily if I feel like it.
That's a very good thing to do. I can tell you that if you upload daily, you're gonna have definitely not days where you feel like shit and think to yourself, man, why the fuck do I gotta make content about micro record? I don't even feel like making content, but you gotta do it anyway. But that's why I also know that some people think that it's not really like, you know, that some Twitch streamers often get told like, hey, you get to play video games as a hobby and make money with it. Isn't that like the best job in the world? But here's the thing: streaming like 8 hours a day and then spending like another 5 hours making YouTube videos out of that with editing, that's still as hard as an actual job.
Yeah, you're basically
It's
being a TV
time-consuming.
studio.
Yeah, like being a solo TV studio. That's not easy. Oh no, I just used my connect from Madokami. I could have cleansed this curse. But guess what? The curse already did damage, and that's why cleansing after the fact is terrible.
Oh, Excel
Yeah,
girl.
I
Mhm.
feel like remove status ailments is only good for those stupid like 3 to 4 turn, really only 3 turn ailments.
Also, can I get a F in chat? Because I just completely massacred that enemy Mikage. Like, there was a Mikage on the enemy side. You might not even know this because she just disappeared within a single turn, but there was a Mikage there, and she's dead now. And I killed her right next to her sister.
I know, it's like I was looking down at my own playthrough, and the only reason I would have known it was Mikage is because I got slightly ahead of you somehow.
Well, it might be because I took 15 minutes off to talk shit about Nintendo.
Oh, that's true. That's probably what did it.
Oh, I don't think I can do it.
Curse?
Yeah, that is strength and curse right there.
Gross, gross.
What? Wait a second, there's 5, 6, 7. It's not enough, but if I do this, I'll have another turn of that. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're gonna kill Mitama with her own sister because fuck yeah. By the way, did you guys know that there's actually a specific meaning behind the hair colors of characters? Like, we all know that, for example, the pink hair color is on the very cute and innocent main character, but white and gray hair is always on characters that are supposed to be mysterious, they're supposed to have like a dark backstory, and they're supposed to have like some hidden secret powers and are supposed to be more powerful than any other character. Like, that's what Japanese characters with white hair are all about. It's like I've read at some point like half a book's worth of content about what hair colors mean in anime, and it was a waste of time.
Oh, heck.
Do you know about blonde in my gear record?
Manga record, well, it's foreigners or just gals.
No, it's orphans. It's a color code for orphans.
Ooh, really?
Hazuki, Felicia, and Mami. Then who else? Yeah, maybe that's just the 3.
Damn, you're right. I didn't know about that because usually in anime, yellow hair is supposed to be foreigners or gals or people who are like foreigners because that's like, yeah, because yellow is a color, like blonde is a color that no like naturally born Japanese citizens has. Like a color that doesn't exist in Japan or in any of Asian countries. This Mikage is still slowly dying, by the way, because this curse lasts for like 5 turns.
Aw.
And yet here you were like, "Ooh, it doesn't. Monokami's Connect not gonna do shit." Like, okay.
Well, here's the thing, like 99% of curses last for a single turn. How was I supposed to know this one lasts for 5 turns?
Cursed. Oh, yeah. Someone in the chat raised a good point. Chat.
The UC twins. That's true. Here's the thing, though. I have no idea about their parents. I don't know. I know there are some memoria of them being at home, and I assume if they're at home, they have parents, right?
Maybe.
What about Hikaru? Does Hikaru count?
I have no idea about Hikaru either. I'm gonna confess, I've seen like none of the Japanese only characters' backstories, like magical girl stories. It is. I know their backstories, but not their magical girl stories.
Oh.
I still don't know what to do this turn. This is a really weird turn. I kind of want to get to connect, but at the same time I want to kill, and I'm still don't know if I should use doppel or get to connect.
My experience with this Suzune was, I mean, I was super afraid because I'm used to Suzune doing lots of damage because of the nature of her kit, but I think like her magia does very little damage, but it inflicts like burn, usually passive burn on attack, and it'll just start stacking.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna give Meteor Rain, build up this connect right here, and end, and this is gonna look weird. It's gonna look really weird, but trust me on this, on a doppel. So I'm both building connect, and the idea is either the doppel kills and I'm fine, but if it doesn't, the enemy is Meteor Rained and I should be fine. By the way, the reason why I want to kill this turn is because I have one turn left on my curse, and if you kill the enemy during that turn where the enemy dies, your status ailments just stop existing for one turn. Which is weird, but that's just the way it works for some reason. Okay, so I didn't get it, but it's okay because I'm fine, because she was Meteor Rained. Like, I made sure that in case it failed, I was gonna be fine anyway. Anything is gonna kill at this point, but no, I'm fine. Momoko, I don't know about Momoko either. Here's the thing, we don't know about the parents of most characters, but I think Momoko has parents.
Yeah. I mean, she has a family of some sort, because of all her brothers.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna do the double connect here. Which, by the way, gets rid of both of their animations. Both of these characters should be in their connect animations, but they're both of their connect animations just got stopped. Which looks weird.
Why did they get stopped?
Because they connect back and forth. They're both connecting to each other.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. I didn't need to beat Rain because I hit the charm. Usually I forget the charm even exists because most characters that I find on 100 Evil's Quest are just immune to any stun effect.
Yeah, I forget about, like, the Bewitch I have with Topinemu a lot, too.
Well, Bewitch usually they aren't immune to. Might be resistant to, though.
Not hurting the people I want you to hurt.
Oh my god, this tastes terrible. Why did I get sparkling wine in a can?
Wine in a can?
Here's the thing, sparkling wine in a bottle wouldn't have been much better either, because I can't actually drink sparkling wine because I'm intolerant to histamine.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, you sound like you're very sorry to me.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal at all. And I just hit the 15% charm.
I need to reload the stream. The delay is... I think I have some apple cider in the fridge that I should use.
Good choice, that's what I'm drinking too.
Peter's also
No,
blonde, and I
I'm
think she's
having-
not. What are you having?
Oh, I'm having Pretendi champagne. It's white tea with ginger and cranberry.
Ooh.
And it's fizzy.
That sounds so good that I think this Kirika, when she hears that, is gonna get charmed. And she got charmed. She has Endure, and she's dead. Turns out Endure is terrible.
Oh, the delay! There's so much delay!
Yeah, man.
I know.
It should just be 10 seconds at most. Maybe 5 to 10 seconds.
Oh, this is the wave that gave me a heart attack.
Destroy them.
Wow, I am a stair.
They all have okay. They all have really high damage cut, but I think I still have damage up. I still have damage up, so that defense up, their damage cut isn't gonna matter much because damage up counters damage cut, so they're about to get destroyed anyway. Does this give damage up, by the way? Increase attack up, damage up? No, damage against witches up. That's terrible. This gives damage cut. Don't care about that. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's true, Zerless.
Yeah, they're dead. They're absolutely dead unless they have like Endure survive. There's no way anything survives this. Anything under the sun is dead from this. Oh, welcome to the stream as well, Voidmaker, and thank you so much. Happy New Year's to everyone else as well in the stream right now.
Well, thank you.
They didn't even get to the stronger doppel. They died from the weaker doppel. Amazing. How did this give you a heart attack?
2 grass elements. I had.
Oh. Also as well, Lost Axon, the increasingly rare Magic streamer. Yeah, I don't stream that much because I stream when there's like new content, as in like new 100 Evils, which happens like once every 2 months or whatever. So if there was like a new 100 Evils every day, I would probably stream every day, but that's not gonna happen.
I mean, we've had 100 evils for this event and the Tokanemu one. And I think, didn't we? No, the Sudafeli one.
We do.
So the fairly was
I hate
branch.
The Sudafeli event type, it's just it's annoying to grind.
Yeah, I agree.
Plus,
Don't
it
watch
takes,
Razor.
like the whole, like almost all of the nodes to afford one of the event memoria. I think it was.
Wani Banani, where are you from then? Where it's 3 a.m. at your time. Are you from Eastern Europe? Are you from the Nordic countries? Finland, maybe?
Poland?
I don't know if Poland's on the same time zone as us or not. Romania.
Wow.
Ah, I see.
Oh, whoa, I looked up and you were to Evils 3.
By the way, here's a little personal secret about me that no one else has. I've never told anyone else. My second girlfriend used to be from Romania. That's very true.
Raz has been in a relationship.
What do you mean, girlfriend?
Yeah, I was in a
What do you
relationship.
mean
It,
second girlfriend?
it crashed and burned. It was terrible. It was absolutely god awful.
What do you mean, second girlfriend?
Well, I had a girlfriend when I was 18, and then I had a girlfriend when I was like 22.
Okay.
And now I'm single again. It's not like I had them at the same time, because I'm not that much of a player. I'm not a player at all. Fellow vampire. Ah, I love vampires. Guess what? My entire theme about my nickname, my channel, my icons that I use for my avatar, everything else is all themed about vampire stuff. So yeah. I like vampires. The cool vampires, right? Not the fucking Twilight vampires. Like the vampires that like walk into a town and then go like, "You're all my bitches, and I'm gonna suck all your blood. And if you say anything, if you don't want me to suck your blood, well, I'm gonna kill you anyway by ripping off your skull from your body, and it's gonna be pretty brutal and gruesome. And that's the kind of guy I am. That kind of vampire. That's pretty cool." So someone said that this Karin uses like MP down and stuff, but I feel about 2 people about to use Magia, and guess what? She can't stop 2 people at once. Probably.
She has like a 30 MP drain too, but I don't know if it activates on this turn.
Yeah, but she can't stop 2 people at the same time. She's gonna use it on one character, and then the other character is just gonna kill her. Yeah, I didn't wait for Vampire Kanagi because I guess I'm still all about the gameplay, and I didn't know at that time that she was like top material for cool stuff. Also, thank you for the follow of Weiß Schnee, which literally is German for just white snow. But yeah, Weiß Schnee. Just in case you are German as well, vielen Dank für den Follow.
Oh, that's a ruby.
Yeah, yep, that's
That is indeed a ruby. I think it's about time we do. Here's the thing about Vampire.
Oh, look, I'm finally seeing that Moisty is following.
Yeah, the thing about me and vampires is, or rather with me and Vampire Kanagi is, I probably would have rolled for, and I definitely would have rolled for Vampire Kanagi if there already was the 200 Mitama coin change, which by the way is amazing, and 2, I had more rolls because I just didn't have any rolls left. In fact, I was on 0 rolls because Mitama, I think, was right, Mikage was right before that, and I was on actually 0 rolls, literally 0.
Alright, time to see if my theory was proven correct.
What theory?
I know you have MLB Meet Raid, but I want to see how much damage
You think this is going to do any damage to me at all?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I think we're not gonna take any damage at all. So here's the thing: I just used because something that you probably just forgot about. I just used a Madokami Magia, and guess what? Madokami Magia gives like 50% damage cut to my entire team. So I think I'm looking pretty fine. I think. I don't know what to do with these discs. These discs are like terrible, but I can redraw. Yay! So yeah, I think I'm gonna take like basically no damage. I'm gonna say I'm gonna take less than 2,000 damage on whoever gets hit by this. Less than 2,000 damage. Oh, damn, I was really far off. Oh, you know why I was far off? Because she buffed herself with damage up. Okay, but now she's absolutely dead.
In before evade.
As if that would ever happen. Voidmaker got the Flower Whip Waifu Husbando? What?
Oh,
The Shadow
it's
Girl. I forgot
Mikura,
what her
I
name.
think.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mikura? That's not flowers at all. She has no flowers. What?
I think she has like a flower in her hair.
Yeah, she's got the flowers in her hair, and I think the whip is made of petals. Let me see.
It's
Mikura
made of
Magia.
spikes or whatever?
I actually own Mikura, so let me check.
Mikura Komachi.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I'm
like
not.
crystals or something.
Oh, look at that. It's a wave with just one character. It's just Charu, and it's gonna be really easy because I'm about to get a Magia on Mikage, so if it's just a single character, it's gonna be really easy to kill.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the whip is like these crystal leaf-looking things, and then her earrings are like a bouquet of flowers. I like Mikura.
She's great.
True.
Kablam!
It's a shame she has like no place in like the tier of good units though.
Who?
She's
Mikura?
just- yeah, Mikura. She's just another dark unit.
That is very much true. Just like Rui.
I've seen a lot of people like praise Rui, but like I think one of my friends that has her like 3 slot, I don't know, she just seems like another dark unit, but ooh, reduced damage gimmick, ooh.
You know how I
It's actually great for Kimochi.
just used Iroyachi Doppel? I just used it. Look at their MP again. Oh, man. That's pretty good. Speaking about pretty good, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kazumi, but you're about to have a very unfortunate case of minor heart exploding. huge! That was twice the HP she had!
I remember regular Rena doing a lot of damage, and I think idle Rena gives like status ailment resistance.
She's dead. I know you have stream delay, but she's already dead.
I can wait like 7 seconds before I get to see what happens.
I know, sometimes I just refresh the stream, and then for a
doesn't
little
help.
bit, I'm like roughly at the same time as what's happening.
By the way, it was still like
Gradually, it just kind of slips behind.
I lied when I said that she was still alive, but I knew she was gonna die. I was the prophet. My entire team is like plus 150% attack up at this point, by the way. I'm super stacked.
Wait, can you loop the Mikagi's doppel effect?
Yeah, you can stack any effect.
I did not know that.
From Magi and Doppel, yeah.
Well, that's such a basic mechanic in this game. How did you not know that you can stack any buff? Yeah, there's a 4-turn cooldown CD, by the way, on the Excel draw.
Yeah, I said this last room too, but I seriously remember people in like Majiriko discussion just dissing Mikage for apparently being worse than Mifuyu, and I was like,
What?
and they were calling her like owl but dark as well, and then we get here and she's really good, so.
That's because only Mirror's players were talking about me for you at the moment, or something like that.
Yeah, that's because there's like, in case I think the guy who was talking about that was Katoast, and Katoast is a hardcore Mifuyu fanboy, so I think that's why he said that.
No, Mifuyu has a place in Mirrors again now, but I mean, Mirrors is fun and all, but
I think Mifuyu suffers most from her stats, which does fit in with the canon, but Mikage is just so much better.
By the way, in case people wonder why is it actually that Mikage is so good, well, first off, of course, she's an Exile Gorilla with Exile Draw, 4-turn cooldown, which is absolutely absurd by itself. But more important, like even more importantly, is the fact that when you are building a team that is supposed to do maximum amount of damage, you want both stacking attack up and you want stacking damage up. And you would have a support, like we'd have a specific support that does nothing else but stack attack up. People use Manaka for this, for example. People use Saoki for this, as an example. Or Mitama also does that. And then people use another support that does damage up. People use Karin or Ao for that, either of those two, to stack damage up. But guess what? Mikage does both of that. And she does it better than anyone else. Which is kind of absurd.
I just wanted to say that this Kumura gives herself guaranteed of age every turn.
Yeah, that's what I figured. What's she gonna do though? She's gonna die immediately. Here's gonna be a fun thing. I'm not gonna actually complete the Puella combo. I'm gonna do the Excel combo at the end because I want to do a Magia. Although if I completed the Puella combo, she would have actually just died. I probably should have done the Puella combo because she would have died immediately. Because I just forgot that I have like 150,000% damage up. And she's dead. Although I will use this and that for a bunch more MP and then finish her off. Isn't it fun that on 100 Evils 3, which is supposed to be super duper difficult, the Homura is the easiest part by far.
oh,
Yeah, Homura has gone done dirty by this game. Okay, this final wave is gonna explode immediately. I don't even need to look at the screen. Whatever this wave is, it's gonna die immediately. I don't even care whatever it is. Put whatever you want on the screen. It's gonna die immediately. You don't even need to tell me what they do because I'm not gonna see it. They're gonna die immediately. Okay, I do this. Bam bam and they're dead. Time for a victory round around the block, I guess. Yeah, nothing can survive this. Literally nothing that I've ever seen in this game survives this. Unless they have, like, survive, I guess. So this,
Yes, that's more or less 4 pulls for your gacha, no?
yay, we've got more pulls for the gacha. Yay. Might have to finish off this Yachu because the Yachu has like 1,000,000,000 defense.
She doesn't do much damage to me, sadly.
Oh, he does 245 damage. 241? Oh my god. 245 damage? What? Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm afraid you can't now.
Oh man, that was difficult. That was actually so difficult. Why 100 Evils quest not difficult anymore? You know why? Because people complain. People complain about difficulty.
But those birds, man, like that was, like the rest of the 100 evils. I remember the third one being difficult, mostly on every wave. But again, just like with the birds, it was like you're dead in 3 turns no matter what you were running, unless you could do something very specific.
I agree with that, but here's the thing. Like I said, I think the entirety of 100 Evil's third quest should have been this hard. Like every single wave should have been this hard. It's not that the birds were too difficult. I think that it was that every single other wave was too easy. It's supposed to be the most difficult content in the entire game. I'm a free-to-play, and I'm steamrolling this with my eyes closed. That's a bit too easy.
That's also because you have like 4 slot, or not 4 slot, but well slotted, like arguably the 3 best units in the game right now.
But Mikage, one of those slots is used purely for defensive Memoria. Well, it's not even those specific characters. I could do the same thing with other characters that I have. It's mostly just, in general, the idea of stacking buffs with Magia. Like, Magia buff stacking is so powerful that the developers just don't know how to deal with that. Like, if you give yourself 40% attack up, or if you give yourself 50% damage cut with a Magia for 3 turns, that is so goddamn powerful. The developers have no idea how to address that. You give yourself, like, if you use a 1-slot Madoka to just give yourself 50% damage cut for 3 turns, you're already invincible with just that, because the developers have no idea how to deal with that.